welcome to day 2 of running the coast. So last night I stayed at a lovely little bunk house in Bowness on Solway. Drove up to Bowness on Solway last night, stayed over, and then today I've got a bus into Carlisle. So I will be doing Carlisle back to Bowness on Solway. It's cost me £2 on the bus, that's really good. It took me just over half an hour. I jumped off the bus as soon as I saw a familiar area that I remember coming through last time when I did Gretna Green to Carlisle. It was quite a trek into the centre of Carlisle last time, so I've managed to avoid having to trek out of Carlisle. So I'm going to pick up the trail where I left it and then head back to Bowness on Solway. I have plotted a route and sent it to my watch. However, it's following the Hadrian's wall footpath because this section of the English coastal path isn't yet official, so it isn't marked on the map. But from experience last time, even though it isn't on the map, there are still signposts. It's another lovely sunny day. And I've brought my sunglasses. That's a good start, isn't it? I think I put my bag down on them, so they look alright, but they're just a little bit loose. So yeah, not good. So there are limited buses out of Bowness on Solway into Carlisle. There's one at about 7:30 and then one at 10:30. I managed to get out for the 7:30 one. So I'll get a few miles in before it gets too hot. Now, if I remember rightly, there will be a signpost for the English coast path on the right hand side, and that's where I came off the path last time when I did Gretna to Carlisle. So yeah, I'm just going to look out for that sign and then get back on the path. On the England coast path. Right, so I'm heading this way. Right, I say that I'm running the coast, but today I will just be walking. I've done something to my back. I've pulled a muscle, or sprained a muscle, done something. So yeah, I'm under physio's orders to take it easy and not do too much. So yeah, I'm just going to be walking today, which is a struggle because I really want to run, but if I just keep going, it's not going to get any better. Portaloo, that's good to know. Why do I never bring any cash with me? Right, so I have a dilemma now. It's telling me that the Hadrian's Wall path is up there, but the England Coast path is this way. So I'm going to follow the England Coast path sign. My watch is going to tell me I've gone wrong. I just hope there's more signs up here, because the Hadrian's Wall path is really well signposted. I just hope the England Coast path is as well. So there we go, my watch has told me I'm off course. But yes, we shall see. So there's the River Eden. When I was doing Gretna Green to Carlisle, I was on the opposite side of the River Eden, further up the trail. So yeah, I think the coast path is going to take me alongside the banks of the River Eden. Yeah, pretty much up to the coast. We shall see. There was a wall style there which I missed. So no signs there to tell me this footpath was here, but I'd pretty much reached a dead end, so I just had to have a little bit of a search, and then I found these steps, and it looks like it's pretty recently built. Now this is a little bit overgrown. So all the gates and a lot of the signposts look really new. It must be officially opening soon, the coast path, because they've got all the, what would you say, kind of infrastructure in place. I used to have a real fear of walking through fields with cows. I still do. Oh god, they're all getting up. I still do, but I think by the end of this, I'll probably have gotten over it. Why are they walking towards me? That's it, thank you. Come on, please move. Oh, they're all coming for me. That's the first. Normally they all run in the opposite direction. Oh god. I don't know if they were just being friendly. Oh, let me get my breath back. Oh, beautiful creatures though. There's There's more cows up there, but thankfully they're all huddled in the top corner of the field. Hopefully they'll leave me alone. This vlog is just going to be me walking through fields of cows, telling you how scared I am. So still walking alongside the River Eden. Seems to be opening up a little bit now. I've seen quite a few places alongside the river, benches for people to sit on, and also some sort of structure which looks like it's to hold fishing rods. I could be wrong, that's just a complete guess, but yeah, that's what it looks like. Strange to think that last time I was walking along the other side of this river, in that direction, I've had to walk all that way in to be able to cross the river, and now I'm going back. My glasses have completely broken now, so I'm just having to balance them. Now I can see a sign up there saying footpath closed. That's not good. So, don't know where I'm supposed to go instead. It's all really overgrown, so maybe that's why they've closed it. I did notice a lower level footpath, so I'm just going to go back down and see if I can get on that. If not, I don't know what I'll do. This is just taking me up to the other path. Well, I don't really have much option. Other than to try and fight it out. I can see why they've put steps in. Right, I'm out the other side. It wasn't too bad, it was a little bit overgrown, but there's nothing on that gate to say footpath closed, which is making me think somebody's just stuck a sign on to stop people going through. So yeah, I think that's one thing which does bother me about taking on a challenge like this. Managing things like that where footpaths might be closed, and having to find another route round, and how it'll affect how long I'd have to walk or run, whether it affects getting to accommodation on time. So yeah, it's all a bit out of my comfort zone, but by the end of it, well, I would hope by the time I'm a few weeks in, it would start to become a lot more comfortable. Now this bit is very overgrown. I can just about make out a path. Oh, dragonfly. But yeah, it's probably because it's not as well trod, the coastal path. You can see the difference when I was on the Hadrian's Wall path. That's a lot clearer. Walking blind at the minute, I'm not really sure where I'm going. This looks a bit of a better path. Ah, yes. Starting to regret wearing shorts today because I'm getting very nettled. Oh geez. Right, I couldn't fight through that, so I've had to turn back and I've found another footpath, but I'm really not sure if it's on private land. So yeah, I'm just got my OS maps up on my phone, just trying to navigate to the road or something. Yeah, that was just impossible. Oh yeah, the road's here, that's good. So yeah, I've got nettled so much. So yeah, didn't enjoy that bit of the path at all. So now I'm back on the road, Beaumont, and I think this is the Hadrian's Wall footpath maybe. So this is Beaumont. I'm now on the Hadrian's Wall path. So I'll stick to this for now, and then if I can find a way to get back on the coast path, then I will do. So there's a sign here in the village telling me that due to a severe landslip, the public footpath has been closed between points A and B for safety reasons. That's the footpath that I went on, which was really overgrown, and yes, that explains it. So I'm just going to follow Hadrian's Wall path for now. I'll see if I can get back on the coastal path at some point, but yeah, at least if I stick to Hadrian's Wall path, I know I'll get where I need to go. Next stop, by Sands. Oh, my legs are really stinging. So I'm just thinking about that footpath closure. Why couldn't there have been a sign at the start of the closure giving me a diversion. There was a sign at the end telling me which way I needed to go, going the other way, but nothing the way I came. So yeah, just a little bit of a rant because my legs are really hurting and it could have saved me a lot of pain. Anyway, at least the footpath here is a lot better. More cows. They just like to watch you. Cows in the water having a drink. Just having a little diversion to St Michael's Church because they have drinking water available. So if you find yourself on the trail and you're running out of water, you can top your bottles up there. I haven't needed to. I've come out with about 2 litres, which is more than enough for what I'm doing today. And then you can just then walk through the churchyard to avoid that busy main road. So yeah. And then I'm just coming into, I think it's Birdie Sands. Little village. It would be really nice if there was a tea room open and I could get myself a cup of tea. But yeah, we shall see. So according to that sign, there's 7.5 miles left to Bowness, but that is via the road. So I think going via the Hadrian's Wall footpath or the coastal footpath is going to add maybe another mile or so onto that at least. Still following the signs along the road for Hadrian's Wall path. I'm not seeing any signs at all for the coastal path. So yeah, a bit unfortunate, but I have a feeling I'm going to be on a big stretch near the coast in a minute. So yeah, all's good. Just found a little bench at the side of the road just before I get to the Solway Firth. So I'm getting a bit peckish. I thought I'll have a sandwich just to keep me going. It's only 11 o'clock, but there's nowhere open for me to get a drink or something to eat. So I thought I'd have a sandwich. And yeah, every time a car goes over that cattle grid, it terrifies me. They just don't slow down. There's another one coming. That wasn't actually too bad in comparison to some. Right, I'm gonna get ready to get going again. I'm just walking along the embankment of the dismantled railway, which is still along the Hadrian's Wall footpath, but I've just come away from the road because the cars are speeding there. So yeah, just a little bit safer. So you can just about see the sands, and this, well, I won't go as far as to say the sea, but you can see the sand. Yeah. You probably can't see it on this camera from so far away, but yeah, I'm probably as close to the coast as I'm going to get, to be honest. There looks to be a couple of footpaths down, but on the map it's marked up as marshland, so I'm a little bit reluctant to go and start walking over marshland. So I'll just stick with what I'm doing for now.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Morning.
Morning. More cows. You can probably see the sea a bit better now. It's weird to just see cows roaming about so freely. It's not something I've ever come across before. The next little village I'm coming to is Port Carlisle. I think I've got a couple more miles before I get to there. But yeah, that's the next port of call. Port. See what I did there? Port of Carlisle. Port Carlisle. Yeah, I'm just talking rubbish. Ooh, cafe. Let's go and have a look. I've only been waiting for this for about 8 miles. Let's go and see what there is. Oh, isn't this cute? So it's an Honesty cafe, which I don't have any cash because I never carry cash because I'm silly, but you can do a bank transfer, so that makes me really happy. But yeah, they've got all sorts. They've got kettle to make yourself a cup of tea, cakes, chocolate, scones or scones depending where you're from, ice cream, hot noodles and cakes. Oh, this is amazing. So I've had my sandwiches, so I'm going to make myself a cup of tea and have a cake, I think. Yeah. Right, I've got my tea and my cake. I'm going to sit outside in the sun and enjoy it. What a cracking little find this is. Carlisle Bite, it's called. Yeah, it's great. So if you're on the trail, hunt it out. And onwards we go. So yes, coming through Drumber, or Drumberg. Just keep an eye open for the sign. Yeah, little road off the main road takes you up to that little cafe. Right, and I'm off the main road now, still on the Hadrian's Wall path, and I'm heading down towards Drumber Moss. think it is. Must be some sort of nature reserve. Right, so I've just followed the Hadrian's Wall footpath, and shortly I'll be rejoining the main road. Not too far from where I left it, so I think it's took me massively out of my way, certainly away from the coast, but it's been scenic, so yeah. I'm about 12 miles in now, 3.5 to go, providing there's no other big detours. But yeah, the sun's still shining, it's really warm, but there's a nice breeze, which is good. Just coming through Glasson, still on the Hadrian's Wall footpaths. I think I've well and truly lost the coast now. I think it's actually straight on, but I'm going to carry on the Hadrian's Wall footpath, which is left. Yeah, just short of 3 miles. At the end of this little bit of footpath, it will bring me back out onto the coast. So yeah, just while I'm following the Hadrian's Wall path, for the sake of continuity, I'll carry on following the signposts. Right, heading back on the road now. So lovely and peaceful around here. Right, just got a glimpse of the cedar. Oh, there we go. Back in business. Just coming up to Port Carlisle. Just over 2 miles to go. This is what it's all about. So this is Port Carlisle, which was once a ship canal. The brick buildings just in the sea there, they were built as docks. Interesting. Was a wharf up there, but it looks like it's all dried out. Bowness on Solway, 1 mile. I'm so glad I caught the earlier bus into Carlisle. It's 1:25 now and it's getting really, really hot. There's no breeze, which, considering I'm pretty much by the sea, You know, is a shocker. I was out on the seafront last night and it was bitter. So I'm a bit shocked that there's no breeze today. So yeah, I'm glad that I'm coming to the end just as it's getting really warm. Now in Bowness on Solway. Just got to make my way back to Hunter's Leisure Group. And there it is, the western terminus of the Hadrian's Wall path. And the end point of the Hadrian's Wall long distance footpath. So this is my end point for today. When I come and do the next section, I'll start from here and head in that direction. See where that takes me. Oh. What a view to finish with though. So that's just short of 15 miles. Yeah, Carlisle to Bowness on Solway. Only another 5,900 and something left to go. Right, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.